So wait a minute, do you live like in the Bay Area?
I live in the Bay Area.
Hey, we need a place to stay for the night when we come through.
Oh, okay, you're welcome to stay.
Contact us through our website.
All right.
My name's Bill Harrison.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm with the Pedouins.
Suzanne.
Nice to meet you, Suzanne.
So you were saying?
I was saying that my Frisian wife and I and our 3 children, 3, 5, and 7.
Frisian?
Frisian from the Netherlands. It's one of the provinces in the Netherlands. Holland is in the Netherlands. But everybody calls it Holland, but it's not Holland.
Okay.
Anyway, and we left Kentucky, the Mount Vernon, Kentucky, the mountains of eastern Kentucky, August 1st. And we headed to, I always forget that place. Yeah, we headed over there to the East Coast, Fort Sumter, where the first shots of the War of Northern Aggression were fired. And then we went all the way down almost to a place called...
On what kind of vehicle?
On a Quint, a 5-person bicycle. It's never been done before in the history of humankind. And then we went all the way down the coast to Fort Pierce, almost to Miami, Florida.
Yeah.
And then across Lake Okeechobee, and then up around the Panhandle of Florida. And then across to the Mobile Bay, and then up across the big Mobile Industrial Bridge. And across the heart of the country through Texas, and then through the Panhandle, and all the way into Escondido, California. And then down to OB. And then over into Mexico, we rode there on a car. And then from OB, we started north. And now where the destination is Fairbanks, Alaska.
Wow.
And we're going to take the Marine Highway, and when we're done, it'll be almost 7,000 miles.
And here you are in Big Sur. What do you think about Big Sur?
Big Sur, I think this is a fascinating coastline, man.
Yes,
this is just stunning. We
think?
feel like Neanderthal mans that have just come into civilization. You know, and there's all this dead meat laying around that you can just pick up and eat. It's just, you know, we don't even have to kill it. You know?
What do you mean?
Well, Neanderthals they were hunters.
Well,
you
yeah,
know?
but what about this dead meat stuff?
Well, what I mean is figuratively, we don't have to kill our food. It's here. You know,
right.
you know, there's beer, there's French fries and hamburgers or vegetables, whatever you want. Because we've just kind of been surviving for the last 70 miles.
Oh.
And so anyway, it's
rough camping it?
Rough, yeah, camping it. You don't know the meaning of rough.
Like in stealth rough?
Stealth rough, and you know, no shower now for 4 days.
Oh, no
And the
kidding.
kids are pretty nasty, but you know, we're down here. What's the campground, dude?
Pfeiffer.
We're at Pfeiffer, and here we
this guy right here?
Oh, this is my best friend on the trip. This is Mr. McClave.
Hi.
And he's from Encinitas, and we're kind of like a bad penny. We keep showing up on his doorstep, except for this time he showed up on ours. And he and his family have been very much a big help on our trip. And it gets even better. We left home from the mountains of eastern Kentucky with $300 to our name and 0 safety net.
Okay.
And we have made it this far.
Wow.
That means,
you guys have a website?
Yes, we have a website. It's called Pedouins, Pedouins.org. It comes from the word Bedouins or Bedoui. And since I lived with the Bedouins for a couple of years and speak fluent Arabic, I thought we'll just put a little twist to that name. And it was a free domain, so it's pretty cool. So we started a whole new subculture of the Pedouin. So we are the Pedouins.
Pedaling along.
And we are pedaling along. Pedaling along.
On a tandem?
On a tandem quint.
A Mondo tandem.
No, a commotion quint.
Well, I meant like it's Mondo cool.
Oh, now see, that's a new word. See, now I'm not used to Northern Central California. So Mondo means cool.
I'm looking up in UrbanDictionary.com.
Okay, all right, Urban Dictionary. First, we've got to get civilization and have internet service, okay? So anyway, what's your name?
Suzanne.
Oh, Suzanne.
Yeah, Suzanne.
Well,
and you're drinking Acme beer here.
Yes, drinking Acme beer, having a pale ale. This is my first one, and this is pretty cool. I may actually send this bottle back to Kentucky as a souvenir.
I think that's a good idea.
Yes,
it's a beautiful bottle, isn't it?
Yes, it is lovely.
Yeah, very nice.
And I invite you to come and stay with us at our place sometime if you're ever in the East Coast.
So you're seriously going through the Bay Area and you need a place to stay?
We're going to be left of the bay. You know, which way are we going? He knows, because he knows California. I'm clueless.
North.
Now we're going north, and we're going to stay left of the bay along the ocean.
You got to keep the ocean on your left, right?
Yeah, the ocean's on the left, the bay's on the right. Do you live in that area through there?
That's East Bay.
Or East Bay.
But you don't live on the East Bay.
I do.
Oh, cool.
I live in Oakland in a small apartment.
Well, we only need a place to throw our sleeping bags out for the night. Will our bike be safe, or will it be gone in the morning?
We can lock it down somewhere. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Well, do me a favor. On our website,
Yeah.
you got our web. It's
Yeah.
pedouin.s.org.
Got it right now. Got it.
And email us. And there's a contact page, and then send me your phone number if you're interested. And it's not for a
You
date,
are
but for a
welcome
place
to
to stay.
couch surf at my house.
Bingo! Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It'll be our first couch surfing deal.
Hey.
Yeah.
You
And you'll love the girls, man. They're just wide open. There's Robin, Jasmine, Cheyenne, from youngest to oldest, and they're just
very cool.
they're having a ball, man. Having a
Very
ball. My
nice.
wife is Amarantz,
Oh,
and yep, met her 9 years ago in the bottom of the Grand Canyon.
wow.
Oh.
Really?
So what do you
Tell
do
me
for a
about
living? What do you do for a living?
that. I'm a school counselor
Oh, cool. Public school or private?
for public high school.
Public high school.
Yeah,
Nice.
I love it. Love my job.
Sounds like a cool job.
It's tough sometimes, but it's pretty good.
Well, you know, working with kids isn't always easy.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's not.
So you feel like you make a difference?
Um,
Sometimes? Now and
subtly.
then? Subtly.
Yeah.
Better than nothing.
When you have that many kids, I have 750 kids on my roster. So it's hard to, you know,
Yeah.
you gotta, it's quantity sometimes. So we're doing a lot of that. But yeah, sure I do make a difference. I'm sure.
Cool.
We provide a lot of information for them for college and crisis
Yep.
intervention and yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice. So that's it. As Forrest Gump says, that's all I got to say about that.
I love that movie.
Isn't that a great movie? I mean,
like
I feel like we're having a Forrest Gump life, man. Because just by pure accident, I stumbled into the West Bank one time in Jericho, and I met Yasser Arafat, old Quiverlip himself. And I got to, you know, wish him well in Arabic, you know, salam alaikum, alaikum salam, and all that kind of stuff. And it's just neat, you know, just those funky times
more
when
bread.
stuff happens. But anyway, and here I am in the Big Sur.
You're at a very, what I consider a famous bakery, Big Sur Bakery. They have their own book now, I see.
Oh, look at that. Very
Yeah.
eclectic looking.
I didn't get you in there. Didn't ask, didn't put you in there.
So it's
And check it out, there's 2 more cupcakes left. With frosting.
Okay. Post you what?
I wanted to get a
Big
picture.
Sur? Okay.
What kind of cupcakes are those? It's the last 2 left in the whole entire.
Glimmer of
It's
civilization.
Persimmon with brown butter.
Oh my gosh, persimmon with brown butter.
Persimmon. Why don't you give us one more split?
I got a hand up in here.
Oh,
But that sounds much better, doesn't it?
it does. I mean, small persimmon.